Good morning, friends! How have you guys all been? I hope life has been treating you well. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 18 of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. Oh boy, you guys, we are ready to kick off another batch of episodes by tackling some more quests and discovering more of what the world of Mardius has for us to uncover and unearth. So let's go ahead and get started. I didn't do too much without you guys from our last episode, but what I did do was kind of just poke and prod through some equipment and just take a look at where everyone was at. So first correction that I wanted to immediately address was I had noticed I neglected to actually equip, I guess, or switch the class for Sylvan. So we had unlocked Imperial Scholar, but he still was stuck on no class selected, or however you'd like to describe this specific spot. So I did come back to Melvir, which is why we are starting here and loading a fresh game from here, because I came back, made sure that I spoke with the mentor that taught us Imperial Scholar so that I could switch it over. The other thing that I wanted to kind of highlight for you guys that I don't think we really took a look at or discussed was, actually I did not mean to click, no, I did not need to look at that one. I want to come over here to her armor, Barbara's, and if you scroll down and look at Amethyst, look at the description for this, you guys. I'm not sure how important this is going to be or if it's more just flavor text, but it says that it's the Fate Stone of Illusion and that it nullifies demonology as well as increases all of Barbara's attributes. That seems kind of significant to me, but I'm not sure if this is going to be tied to a quest later on, or maybe if you started out as Barbara, there might be a character-specific quest that opens with her that leads you through the process of obtaining this. I really don't know, but I did want to go ahead and just take a second to show that to you because I don't think we really took a look at what she had when we initially recruited her. So if you do go ahead and toggle the item information, you can see that it is unalterable and that it gives you magic resistance to demonology, which it already says in the little help text scrolling at the bottom. So I think that's it for what I wanted to really highlight. So just a switch for Sylvan to make sure he has the appropriate, I guess, class equipped, and then Barbara having that Amethyst. Maybe we looked at that, but I don't know.
This is the Melvir police station.
Yeah, I'm aware. Do you have any news?
Not a thing going on. All's quiet.
I figured while we were here that we might as well check it out. And y'all, this guy never showed his face again. So I'm still under the impression that non-important recruits or mercenaries or whatever you want to call these random folks that we can find and access, it seems like they just don't come back. I don't know. That's so odd. But all right, let's talk to the brat. Don't care, don't care. Ooh, we do have some new information. I figured we did, and we didn't talk to him after wrapping up the events of our last episode. What was it, with Wuhan's Secret? And then we had an episode dedicated to just kind of running around and getting all of our ducks in a row. Anyway, so, new. There's a chest I can't reach. Chest out of reach. Well, that means you haven't obtained the proficiencies Jump and Climb, have you? You need to find someone who will teach you skills and then purchase Jump and Climb. I don't know where you're headed, but I'm sure those will help. Well, this is actually not novel information for us. We've already obtained both Jump and Climb, I'm pretty sure. We can take a look at that to verify, but 99% sure we have both of those. Wait, I'll bet you're thinking, I'll just have one party member learn all those skills, but that's not a good idea. You see, if the one person who knows how to jump and climb loses all his or her LP and leaves the party, you could be stuck. So you need to watch out for that one person's LP. In case you have to start over again, make sure you save at the end often. Oh, now that is a situation that I don't think I would have really considered on my own, but I guess if a party member did die and you needed to jump over a ledge in order to access a specific part of a dungeon or whatever area you're going through, you could technically get stuck and you'd have to reload from your last save. Oh, that's wild. Okay, it's good to know that, you brat. I appreciate it. But all right, friends, shall we? Oh God, I don't know why I brought up that map. I wanted to actually access the world map because we are ready to see some new things. What I really want to take a look at, though, is we'll go to Gujarat. I want to go to this Faerie's Grove place that I think was unlocked for us once we recruited Barbara. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this came with her. So once again, just as a reminder for you guys, since we did have a little bit of a break between episode 17 and now here with episode 18, due to me having the rotation of my other Let's Play for the last 2 weeks, let's go ahead and just take a look at the description once more as that refresher. So, Faerie's Grove is a grove that drifts through this world, hidden from human sight by the fairies' powers of illusion. Okay, nothing really too fancy. Again, just seems like a lot of flavor text. Let's just dive in and see. Okay, we don't need to see all of the winding and grinding. Just take me there. Maybe
What is this place?
Oh, so this might be a special place? I mean, we saw that its location moves. Okay. Oh, I can talk this.
This is Faerie's Grove. Why have you come here, human?
I really don't have an answer for that, to be honest. Hey, talk to me. Okay, let's try this again.
Voice! I hear it! Shoo!
Oh, it disappeared. What? Are you going to say the same thing?
This is Faerie's Grove.
Okay, he was. That's wild, you guys.
A human? Wow! Let me get a good look at you.
They're so adorable.
You look more normal than I thought. That's no fun.
You guys, what have we started? And I love the music here. It's so pretty. Okay, let's focus though. Rabbits, don't get too caught up in all of the flashiness.
Humans. Oh, King of the Fairies, punish the human for this intrusion.
Wow, screw you, dude. I guess they don't like visitors. Oh, do we want to go left or right? I don't know. Let's switch it up. Let's head left. Just to see. I doubt they would make this a maze. But perhaps I shouldn't be too confident in that.
Once a year, on a midsummer's night, the King of the Fairies' throne appears in the plaza. Sitting on it is not that easy.
Interesting. Okay, let me backtrack and go the other way. I just want to see, it appears as though it's just going to loop around. But if it's anything like Mazewood, there might be a specific... Oh, deep inside the grove. Do I need to be here? Nothing's in here. How strange. I wonder if there will be something for me to interact with here once I've talked to the King of the Fairies, I'm guessing. So we'll come back here after we found him. I just need to make a mental note. Don't forget that this is over here. But this place doesn't strike me as being that big. And now that we saw that that for sure does lead to a specific location and we're not just running through a maze, I think we should be good to go. So let's keep it moving, folks.
Oh, I can't believe that you found me.
I mean...
Too bad you don't get a reward.
I see you, but you're just standing right there. How hard would it be?
The forest was once part of the world. To escape the war between the gods, our king created this refuge for us in another dimension. Things have never settled down out there, so here we stay.
It's kind of fucked up, though. You left everyone else to just suffer and struggle? Lame? What the heck is going on, though? Nobody's... Did I make it as far as I can go? Or did I miss a path? You guys, I'm not too sure. That seems like a dead end to me. We'll backtrack a little bit. There was another path, wasn't there? That I must have overlooked. We're just going to hug all the walls. You guys know how it goes with me. Even if it takes me forever, I like to make sure I've exhausted as many of the paths as possible. And you said what? Oh, yeah. Punish us for intruding. Good thing he's not at the front door. He's not the most inviting fairy. Okay, so you guys are the stars?
This is Faerie's Grove. What?
So I did go everywhere I can go. That's so strange. Oh, maybe I didn't? Wait, did that just kick me back out into the world? Or did I go somewhere new? What? Wow, okay. That is not how I intended for that to go down. Let's try that again. I genuinely did not mean... Oh my god, why am I at the dry lands? let's start this over. Okay, let's go to Covert. It's not there now. You're kidding me. Befall Empire, it's not there. Rosalia, it's... Wow. Y'all, what even? I don't know what to say. It's not showing up at all now. Let's see if we can... Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Maybe just see if we can reset it by going somewhere else? That's crazy. How strange, though, that it just booted us out and there wasn't anything for us to do or anyone for us to talk to. Huh. Very, very strange. I hope I didn't miss my opportunity to do something meaningful. But guys, it's gone. What did I do? No. How did I even get it to appear in the first place? That's the question. We're going to try going to North Estimere. And I promise I'm not going to be messing around with this forever. Once we see it again, I guess we can just take a little detour regardless of whatever it is that we're focusing on at the time, and then we'll just revisit it, because I don't know if maybe there's a timestamp to it and it only appears... Oh, that is so wild that it's gone now. Very strange. There has to be a quest tied to that, wouldn't you guys say? It seems too significant for that to not be the case. Okay, well, that was a weird way to start this episode. We didn't end up really accomplishing much there, but I guess now we're back at the big fork in the road where we can kind of decide where it is we want to go and what it is we want to do. So, friends, we had mentioned in our last episode that we could go to Melvier and take the ship. I think there were 2 spots we could go to, or technically, we could finish up... Actually, I don't think we need to come to Covert yet. I think Rosalia has some stuff for us to still look at. So we spent time at Northern Estimere. We were in Yauville. So technically we have Altours, the Crystal City, and the Isthmus remaining. So why don't we just start at the Isthmus? I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot going on here, but just to check it off our list of new places to see and potentially new things for us to do. So the description says that it is a fortress on the border between the Befall Empire and the Kingdom of Rosalia, said to be impregnable. Very odd way of describing that. You guys, I cannot stop thinking about Faerie's Grove. Like, what was I supposed to do? Did I miss something? Maybe you're just supposed to find it, talk to everyone, and then when you revisit it later, something will happen? I don't know, y'all. Okay, we're not going... Oh, I have been here at the Isthmus, haven't I? I mean, I've got a map for it. I don't remember us being here. Am I misremembering? Y'all, did I misremember something? No, we have not been here. There's no way. It doesn't look familiar to me. I'm pretty sure we have not come here, but that's strange that it just starts us off with the map. I don't think we've been in a place that's done that yet. But there's a first time for everything. Oh, we certainly have not. Hey! Well, that's rude. He came right out of nowhere. Okay, we're not going to mess around with y'all. Oh. But we've got some spells that I suppose I could be using. Oh, except I don't have the BP for it. So let's start this over. We'll Poison Claw your ass. I think you can do a few things. We'll go ahead, buff our girl Claudia a little bit. You don't have too much going on yourself, do you? Whatever. These guys...
Here goes nothing.
Oh, you go, Barbara. I don't think y'all got to see her in battle, did you? I don't think so, because we recruited her and that entire episode was purely spent, I think, taking care of fixing up our inventory, taking a look at some shops, if I recall correctly. It's been like 2 weeks, so don't mind me if I don't recall everything that we did or did not do. Whatever, we're just going to go through the motions. We'll just do Ice Illusion for the lulz, Hue, and Hue. Wah, wah, wah. For some reason, that's what I think when I see Hue. Oh, damn. Give me them jewels, Poppy. But let's see what's in here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. So the Isthmus has a few things for us to explore. I wonder what would happen if we took different paths. Oh my god. There's just no rest for the wicked. Alrighty, we're gonna see what we can uncover just by running around a little bit. I just sort of want to explore, but I'm not really interested in fighting all of these critters quite yet. Especially if this is a place, again, that I'm going to have to revisit later on. Oh no, not y'all again. Oh, I was trying to dodge his ass, but I ended up accidentally running into him. So not my proudest moment, but it's all good in the neighborhood. We will do strength and pull. I like the idea of buffing our girl over here a little bit. We'll try cutting lunge just for the lulz. I've been trying out the martial arts on Barbara. I feel like we haven't really explored that too terribly much. We've been spending a lot of time focusing on weapons, but I would guess that martial arts could probably be pretty powerful if you actually devoted the time to scaling it up. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe martial arts is trash, but I don't know, it's good just to test out your options a little bit, or I like to anyway. For better or for worse. I guess I could also be taking a look at what you can do with your cutlass. Ooh. Let's go ahead and heal up Barbara. And I think we should be good. I'm just trying to unlock something new for her. Oh god, Brow got right up in her face. I'd be a little uncomfortable about this. Like, can you please fall back a little bit? That would be greatly appreciated. Alright. BEA, beautiful. We're not going to spend too much more time here in the Isthmus. So as I was starting to say before I got into that fight, I'm not sure if this is a place we'll be visiting at some point in the future, or really what. Oh, I just went back out to the world map. What are we doing? Okay, so I'm just going to hug this and hook a sharp left. I think that's what I'm going to have to do if I want to see something new. But I'm going to have to run past all of those creatures. Or does do all of the exits take you outside? I mean, I guess it's possible. Oh, they don't. What is this? You guys, I'm going to venture Isthmus Keep, or the Isthmus is a place we're going to be coming to later. Because now we're in the cavern. I think we're just going to head back to the map. We're going to try something new. It makes sense that, whoa, that this is a place that is not meant to just be wandered through. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I dodged. No. Ho, ho, ho. You see them skills, y'all? I am so ready for any bullshit now. I have grown, monsters. Get behind me. Okay, well, while we're here, why don't we try seeing... Okay, that was Rosalia, and it's not here, so Kujarat. You guys, did I fuck something up with Faerie's Grove? It is gone. It is nowhere to be seen, whereas I feel like it was everywhere whenever I would come to the map last time. So I don't know if I broke something or what the situation is. I guess I can't worry too much about it. Whatever. Let's just keep it moving. So next stop, let's try Altours, I guess. We'll just go up. So a lively town geared to travelers and caravans, best known for its loranges and other fine fruits. Lorange? Is that like an orange and question mark? I'm not sure what it's combined with. Well, hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later. Lorange. Very odd. Oh, this place is so cute! My goodness. Now this reminds me of a place where Andrew and I were in... Is there a map for here? Oh, that's so crazy. How strange. But anyway, this reminds me of a place where Andrew and I were when we went to Ireland. Just really cool layout. Hey, can you talk to me, you brat? I guess not. I would like to find one of the little brigade brats so that I can get a map. But for now, I guess we'll just go into all the shops that we can and see what they... Oh, it's the Minstrel. How's it going, bro?
You want to dismiss?
No, I'm good.
I know many tales. Would you like to hear one?
Yes, it's been a while.
There once was a man who lived as a brigand and committed many sins. To atone for his crimes, he set out to build great roads across every continent so that travelers could walk in safety. And so it is said that in the days before the battle against Saroin, the world had many roads. The man began his work by laying a road brick by brick out of North Point. Over the next 20 long years, he laid bricks each day until his last. And by then, his project had inspired a great throng of followers to gather and help him. His road stretched all the way from North Point to Estamere, and then far beyond Estamere, out to the frontier. Grateful travelers called it the New Road.
Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. What else you got to
The
say?
new road comes to an end near Weston. Perhaps construction was cut short by the great battle against Saroin.
The new road. Isn't that what Barbara said she was wanting to see?
The new road
I could be
comes
wrong.
to an end near Weston.
Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry,
Perhaps
buddy.
construction was cut short by the great battle against Saroin.
How fascinating. I'm wondering then if that's where we would need to go to do a quest for Barbara?
If you need to eliminate some monsters, I'm ready to assist.
Because you talk like that, I'm gonna have to give you a firm no, sir. Good day. Okay, well, that's cool. It's been a long while, I feel, since we've gotten the minstrel to tell us a story. Like, what was it? When we first went to Melvir, he told us about Saroin and the 3 siblings of darkness, or whatever they were called. So, I'm not mad about it. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. Oh! Amethyst of Visions is a completed quest. Source Town. Received an amethyst necklace. Who is this for? I didn't do another quest. You know what, you guys? Barbara has that amethyst equipped. And I was saying how it seems significant, so I bet you $50 that if you had started out as Barbara, there was a quest called Amethyst of Visions that you fulfill just by starting out as her, or maybe going through the motions as her, and you acquire the amethyst necklace that she currently has equipped as a result of completing that quest. So that's interesting. Just whenever you recruit her, you start out with the quest already completed. And it populates in your notebook. That's pretty cool. Okay, if we come over here to stories, this is what I was actually looking for to see if this ended up showing up, and it did. So the road to repentance, and here's the actual story that the minstrel just shared with us. Amazing. And we don't really need to see view all, but we have a lot of Faerie's Grove is now a rumor. Came upon a curious grove that drifts around the world. But what do I need to do now with this? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get back in there is what I'm thinking. Okay, so finding the Fate Stones, that doesn't matter. Well, we've already got the amethyst, but that's not even notated here. It's very peculiar. Maybe because Barbara has it? Maybe she stole it? I don't know how she got this. We don't need to worry about the temples. We can't deal with that. Unlucky woman. I don't know if we can deal with that right now. Faerie's Grove is on my mind, and I probably need to let it go because it's not something I can actively deal with at the moment, because it seems like RNG is kind of tied to its presence on the map, but that drives me absolutely bonkers. Oh my gosh.
May I help you?
No, I'm still broke. I don't know why I even bother coming and looking at wares. I guess it's good just to open up new shops. What are you, the innkeeper?
Hello. Will you be staying with us tonight?
No, I'm good. No, thank you. Who are you?
You know, I heard a rumor that they've tightened up security for Rosalians traveling to Estamere. What a pain.
I wonder why. I guess it's good to know.
What do you want?
Oh, let's see what he's got. Ooh, so some new things we haven't seen. So a Rosalian Lancer. We've got Rosalian Mage, which isn't new. You know what I was thinking too, by the way, you guys? I had mentioned this in our last episode, or one of the most recent episodes, maybe it was like 16, that I was curious why some people, the cost for learning these new classes is cheaper. So for example, here with Rosalian Lancer, Claudia's is 18 jewels, But if we wanted to learn it for brow, it's 37. I'm guessing the difference is that Claudia already knows 3 of the 5 skills here, so it's going to be cheaper for her to master the class or to learn the class because she already comes with some knowledge from other classes that she's learned. Whereas, as you can see over here, Brow knows nothing here. I'm guessing that's what it's about, but like I said, I could be totally wrong, but that would be my guess. That's really cool though. I could see this being a really fun class to learn. I've always enjoyed pole arms and lances, you know. I don't know, just for me, it's kind of a fun little class there that you can test out and work with. But okay, vigilance. I don't really feel like I should spend my money on any of these things, at least not right now, y'all. We've got to get some quests going. We've got to get some cash because we're really going for broke.
They have an amazing weapon on display at the weaponsmiths. It costs a princely sum, though I can't imagine any weapon being worth so much.
Well, I guess if it helps you kick some ass, it'll end up being worth it in the long run.
How may I help you?
We have a wide array of the finest weapons.
Okay. Then show me. Ooh, is this what she was talking about?
I see you have an eye for quality. This is the one and only ice sword, crafted a long time ago by the ice giant Mohan.
Whoa, that was really cool that they actually had some sort of dialogue prompt for me hovering over this. That's a nice little touch of detail there. I gotta give that to them. But yeah, we cannot fucking afford this. I don't even know how someone could ever get into the position to afford a weapon like that. Oh my goodness.
And do come again.
I probably will come again because I feel like that's gonna be a weapon I'll want eventually. And then she doesn't, I was gonna say she doesn't really have anything I need, but I eventually will wanna upgrade Claudia's bow. Oh my goodness, you guys. Again, I said it in our last batch of episodes. I said it in our initial impressions. It's a little rough with everything being so open-ended and there not being a whole lot of direction because it's kind of up to you finding quests in order to get money, you know?
My shipment from Muleville is late. The inner sea is always calm, and I can't imagine traffic on the waterways being the cause. But where is it?
I don't know. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. What is this guy doing?
Hello there.
Oh, fruit. So let's see. Produce set is good for your vision, restores a small amount of HP, and it also relieves darkness. One use only. So juicy Altours produce. And then quality fruit, fruit of riches, and fruit of luck. Fruit that somehow avoided the attention of hungry birds, restores a small amount of HP, and it appears as though it also reduces the likelihood that enemies will target you. Okay. That's too much money, though. 27,000 gold? Wasn't the ice sword? Or, yeah, it was an ice sword, right? Wasn't that like 20,000? So that's, I think that's a bit too much, but it's cool seeing what all is available when you just take the time to explore.
I'm debating about whether to sell all my merchandise here and go back to Estamir, or on to Crystal City. Decisions.
Decisions is correct. Oh, here's the douchebag brigade.
Hey, you must be.
Oh, that voice is so cute. But I don't need anything from you except a map because there's no new information. So yeah, fuck off, kid. Okay, that's perfect. Ooh, looks like this is a pretty linear town, which I appreciate. I think this place is beautiful. Just look at the background. Oh, goodness. I could definitely chill here. Oh my gosh, is that really it? That's Altours? Well, I guess that's fair. We're about up on time anyway, friends. So when we come back in episode number 19 of Let's Blindly Play Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song, we will just immediately head to Crystal City unless the game decides to stop tripping and show me the freaking Faerie's Grove. I don't know where it went, and that is driving me. Oh, we found it. Actually, I'm lying. We're going to Faerie's Grove next since it's here on the map. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, be good, and I'll see you in just a moment in episode number 19.